Hey guys, so I know I like to do cute, fun, quirky little videos, but I want to have a very serious talk with you guys today. This is actually inspired by a friend of mine named Chloe, who posted something that I'm now going to read to you. And it's a little poem she wrote, and it really just hit me right here in the heart. And it goes, "You think it's funny making somebody cry. Somebody that is strong and beautiful. They don't deserve this. Nobody does. People are scared day in, day out of bullying. Stop. It's not fair." And this really just kind of punched me in my gut while I was reading it. Because in high school, or in school, I was never really popular. As you can see, I'm a bigger girl. My voice is kind of low. Low. Ew. And I'm not exactly pretty at all. And I've accepted this. I'm okay with this. I'm okay that I am never going to be a size 0. Hell, I'm never even going to be a size 6. I'm okay with that. I'm never going to be on the cover of magazines. But you should never be put down for who you are. And I'm not here to tell my sob story. I'm here to say to you that I am making this a challenge. This is your personal duty as a human being, that if you see somebody being bullied, to stop it. And if you think that you're a bully, you need to get some help. You need to stop. Because, it may just be a couple jokes with your friends. They may seem harmless, but sometimes, they hurt. And I'm going to let you in a little statistic. 78% of suicides, 78, of people under the age of 24 are originally caused by bullying. 78. So if I have 100 people in a room who are all going to kill themselves, 78 of them are because someone made fun of them at one point. Sometimes we don't mean for it to go this far. I'm not going to say that I've never bullied anybody, because that would be a lie. Everybody has at one point or another. Everybody. But it's being enough of a man or a woman to step up and say, I realize what I've done is wrong, and apologize. And I have. I have. And I'm never going to get apologies from some of the people who have hurt me the most in my life. Ever. Ever. And I've accepted that. It may not sound like I did right there, but I run a page on Facebook called Andy Six's Batman Tattoo with a smiley face. And I don't know why I just leaned for that. And sometimes I do call an admin, where I will put my phone number out there on the internet. Put it right out there and say, if you have a problem, give me a call. Save me in your phone, give me a call. And I get texts from this one young girl, her name is Kylie, and sometimes she is just so sad. And I'm always there for her. And I'm not going to throw out other names, but there are girls and boys that I work with on this page that are just so distraught because other people are so mean to them. And I don't understand how you as a human being, how anybody as a human being can be intentionally cruel to another human being. Now, if it's a joke, we start out joking and be like, this was me in high school, I was weird. And I was a cow, and I was a whale. I was a Jew, because I kind of have a big nose. I have Jewish heritage. That's okay. Nobody comment and say that Jewish can't be heritage, because this is for you. I wasn't really pretty, and people kind of made fun of me. It's, oh, well, wouldn't you like to go to prom with her? Ew, God, no. Things like that. And we really don't think that they're that mean when we're doing them. I braid my hair when I'm nervous. I'm kind of nervous right now. I'm sorry. And we really don't think about how our actions are going to affect other people and affect us tomorrow. I guarantee you that if we could help knock out bullying, even just a little bit, in our own school systems, that we could see self-harm, suicidal ideation, the attempt of suicide, the completion of suicide, depression, anxiety. We could see all of these things go down a reasonable amount. I have no doubt in my mind. Because I have no doubt that these things are caused by the cruelty. Now, kids are going to be kids. Kids are going to be cruel, but that's not an excuse. If you're old enough to know how to say these things, you're old enough to know that it's wrong. We have had a girl in my high school who had lost her mother at a very young age and grew up to be a lesbian. And I am very good friends with this girl. And people would just, the, oh, well, your mom jokes, well, they just took it to a whole nother level. It's like, if your teeth aren't right, if you're not perfect and you don't do sports, we're going to make fun of you. Now, everybody has that one kid in high school that you kind of really can't help but make fun of because they're just something or another. Be friends with this kid. I dare you. My best friend from high school, honestly, was the bomber kid in my high school. And we're still close. It's not right. And you standing by and watching it happen is just as bad as you doing it. I hope that you know that. And maybe you don't want to get bullied either. But you know what? If you stand up and they start bullying you, that does three things. First off, that's going to show these people who are bullying that other people are noticing that what they're doing is wrong. Number two, it's going to let the victims know that they are not alone and that somebody cares. And number three, it's going to bring awareness from everybody else that something's going on here that probably shouldn't be going on. Sexual harassment, just as bad as bullying. If you see that going on, you report that right away. But there is no need to bully another human being. I mean, at all. And I'm not editing this video. I'm not cutting it. What's said is said. All my little stutters and stumbles, all the playing with my hair and the sniffing and the which I do all the time and I hate. That's it. It's there. And that's it. If you are a bully, you are not welcome on my channel. If you stand by and watch, you are not welcome on my channel. If you have stood up and made an attempt, if you have tried, if you are a bully who is trying to stop, because I will tell you, it is not an easy thing, you are welcome on my channel. It's just about all I have to say to you guys today. But I want to read you this poem that Chloe wrote one more time, because it punches me in the gut. You hear all these stories about kids who kill themselves enough to know, oh, so-and-so bullied me. Well, now so-and-so has to live with the fact that somebody killed themselves because of them for the rest of their life. You're ruining lives here. You're ruining your own life by bullying somebody. So I'm going to read Chloe's poem one more time. You think it's funny to make somebody cry. Somebody that is strong and beautiful. They don't deserve this. Nobody does. People are scared day in and day out of bullying. Stop. It's not fair.